Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you're a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails of confirmation, emails sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are open. There is a 12 to 24 hour turnaround for any emergency services and readings that I do, but most of them go out within 48 to 72 hours. With that being said, there is still someone going through the comment section here and there pretending to be me, pretending to be a light one, pretending to be a friend, pretending to earn up to 37,000 in cryptocurrency in a week. Okay, that whole thread is a shambles. If you get any message from me as well that has no highlighted black banner, it's not me you're talking to. Please just block and report kindly, and thank you. Now, the energy that I pick up on is fluid. It's timeless, meaning I can be picking up on past, present, or future energy, and sometimes an amalgamation of all three. If I say he, she, masculine, feminine, male, or female, please remember we all hold these energies, meaning this reading could be for you. It could pertain to the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. So please do not make the story fit if it does not. If the messages in this reading do not resonate for you, please have a look at some of my other readings. There may be a message there for you. And if none of the readings on my channel resonate, it means that the messages right now are not for you, or you may benefit from a personal reading. All the information for a reading is in the description box below. Let's get into this. Now, I was having like this weird downloaded vision thing when I was channeling, and it was someone writing on a piece of paper, but it said, "Dear Santa, I will get a bicycle when I want it. Take me to your symbol of power." It was strange. It was Rob, and it was like a kid writing down. It was almost like, you know, "My dear Santa, I've been a good girl, blah, blah." But this was very bossy. It was, "I will get what I want when I want it. Take me to what it is that gives you power so that I can control you." Okay. And then you've got here authentic, real, and organic, daring, adventure, and excitement. The call of the night, and then natural upside down. So there was some sort of push or will to make something of a higher power or something from another realm do as this person said, and it was a girl. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. And you've got here unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. They were trying to get something to happen, something unexpected, and especially with the call in the night. This is something that was done at night time. I heard a full moon. Okay, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. So it's almost like they want something to happen so you feel sorry, but in a threat way. Okay, the call of the night again, daring, adventure, and excitement. They felt quite giddy in doing this, thinking that they could control a deity, a demon, an elemental, something along these lines. Because I had binding it with their symbol of power. Because you've also got here internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve, but it's upside down. So I don't know if this person learned how to do this and found it very easy, but the thing is as well, it went wrong. It always goes wrong, doesn't it? It says here, madness, a static ritual, and energy release. They ventured somewhere, or they tried stepping up to something, and they tried bossing it about. And I remember reading a post on Facebook, and it was in one of those groups for like white witches or something along those lines. And it was somebody who had been practicing, you know, the light working white witch for a very long time, saying all of these younger baby witches that come in thinking they can just boss around an energy. You will do this, blah, blah. And it doesn't work like that, because we are like a grain of sand on a complete beachfront when it comes to our significance in comparison to the energies of the universe. You've got here sovereignty, independence, and free spirit, exactly. And then over here you've got reprise, recovery, and comeback. So someone here tried to bind or put some sort of attachment onto a higher power, or a power of some sort, something very powerful, and the kickback was monumental. I heard it was monstrous. It was not what they expected in any way, shape, or form. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish in reverse. Okay, they may have tried to instruct this thing or this energy to do something towards you or the person you're thinking of, or another light one, because you've got sovereignty, independence and free spirit. They wanted to bring in a massive change for you. Because I heard under attack. Under attack. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. What was the big change they wanted to bring in for a light one? What was it? Show me what I need to see. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Please and thank you. Inexplicable, miraculous and otherworldly. Flaws, contradictions and mistake. Yeah, they made a massive, massive, massive mistake. They made a massive mistake, because you've got here with inexplicable, miraculous and otherworldly. Even if they were able to bind or put a chain or cord or something to this thing or this energy, whatever it may be, with this supernatural coming out and inexplicable, miraculous and otherworldly, you're too protected. There's something that stepped up that was like, not today. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not happening. And I'm getting the energy of the natural world needs you. So whatever it was that they were trying to take or trying to control already had respect for you, already had, it's almost like the rumors on through the ethers of who you are or what your soul's mission is. And they were like, nah, we're not doing this. And as you've got over here, they needed to call for backup, because you've got reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. It went wrong. It went wrong, wrong, wrong. Because you've also got here, look, transgression, and then catalyst, maker, mother and father in reverse. This is somebody who wanted to detach themselves from you. And I don't know if this is a family member, a sibling, a cousin. Somebody here wanted you to, because especially with Bambi in the middle, they didn't realise, you know, when you think of the story of Bambi and how he starts out, he's very vulnerable. He loses his mother. He's all alone in the world until he starts finding friends, people who are all unique and different that help him become the stag that he is. And with this being upside down, whoever this person is, this group, I heard a seer. They wanted it to be quite smooth sailing, whatever they were sending towards you. That it was just supposed to do their will, scare the crap out of you, disempower you in some way. Okay, because you've got flaws, contradictions and mistake. So there's something here within them trying to get it to do something to you that would put fear in you, so that you were only looking at your flaws, at your contradictions. But it was a massive, it was transgression. It was a mistake what they did, because they didn't realise, especially with this miraculous, otherworldly and inexplicable, supernatural, that something was protecting you, or there's something around you that when this energy read it was like, oh, we know this energy. No, we're not doing that. And you've got over here, reach out, need for backup and admit your needs. So this person over here now is begging for forgiveness. Well, you've got here envy, punishment and changing course. They're pissed. They're really pissed, because they thought that they were on the same level as you, or you were on the same level as them. And yeah, they were trying to manipulate your energy. And I heard pain. They were trying to bring in some sort of pain. Okay, and you've got here, look at this, ancient ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. And it's upside down. Were they really trying it? This is the reason why they lost hope. Because that's, oh, okay. So somebody has like the I can't say the word, Netaru around them. But there's Nefertiti. I heard Nefertiti, Anubis, Horus, Wadjet, Isis, Hathor, Horus. There's so many of these energies around someone or connected to someone, because the more I'm looking at this, it's like golden. It's this gold. This gold is around this light one. And whoever it was who tried to draw up or bind or send something towards you was met by them. Oh my goodness. And that's why it backed off and was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thoughtful, polite and good manners. This, do you know what? You have a massive, and I've said this in a reading before, a golden army around you, and that makes sense now. You have a golden army around you that adores you, absolutely adores you, yielding rapture and bliss. They absolutely adore you, and this person is very put out because they don't have that. They don't have, not only do they not have the connection or the lineage, they don't have that love and adoration being given to them throughout the ethers, because you've got here burnt by the sun, ambition, extension and reach, and it's upside down. They were trying to mess with something when it comes to manipulation and energy, in how you go forward, in how, because I keep hearing Millionaires Club, how you receive some sort of blessing. Because I'm hearing someone in like a really whiny young voice go, but I wanted it. And you've got here, yeah, ambition, extension and reach, and it's upside down. They don't know what to do. They literally don't know what to do. They've given up quite easily. And it says honour, high standards and idealistic. They're not held in high honour, but I don't think that they're held in high honour in this realm either. Tell me why. This one, this one, this one. Why are they not held in high honour here? You've got Six of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. I heard put on a brave face, because this is about charity, it's about generosity, and then you have the Queen of Swords. There's something here about they're quite generous with how they blab or how they talk about certain things. This person might be a manager, or this is someone in a managerial position. Ooh, and you've also got Judgment coming out. This is somebody who's in a managerial position, but also someone who holds some sort of authority. But I'm hearing they got fired, or they're under investigation for something. Oh, you can sleep easy though, because look what you've got here with anxiety in reverse. There is good karma coming towards you. That's why I had this Millionaires Club. What? Who are they? Who is this person? What job do they do? What job do they do? Star card. Oh, they do more than one job. Something's being exposed. What is it? What do they do for a job? What do they do for a job? What do they do for a job? Okay. So they may be some sort of attorney or lawyer or something along those lines. And I heard dabbles in all types of shit. Because you've got here the Ten of Swords in reverse to the Nine of Wands. They get people out of hot water. They get people out of hot water. But they've also, and I heard messing with the occult, but they do something else. So they may be part of a group of attorneys for a larger institution. And I heard a circle of witches at the middle of it, or at the center of it. Eight of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's their job to continuously be looking for anything that I heard can loop them in or tie that organisation in. But this person also dabbles. And I heard they come from a long line of witches. Why are they not held in high honour? Why are they not held in high honour? Why are they not held in high honour? Thank you. Okay. They're not held in high honour because of what they do or who it is that they get out of going to prison. Because you've got the Five of Wands here. You've got the Nine of Swords, and then you have got the Knight of Swords, and then the Two of Cups. People see them as not so much of like a fake attorney, but someone who is very money hungry, and that is associated to certain societies or organisations that people know are shifty or know other things are happening behind closed doors. Okay, Two of Cups is about disbalancing someone and doing it in a very shifty and quiet way. You've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is aggressive. This is doing it very aggressively. They are very, very good at getting rid of whatever it is that may hit the newspapers. Okay, and then you've got the Five of Wands to the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, this person sleeps easy knowing that they cause stress and aggravation for other people and they don't care. And you've got here the Seven of Cups underneath, and then you've got the Three of Cups. They celebrate this stuff. They don't care. Okay, so why was this person specifically sending something towards a light one? Why were they sending something specifically towards a light one? Because there's something here about wanting to alter, because it's mind manipulation, it's energy manipulation. There's something they want to alter when it comes to nostalgia and who it is that you look back at. Okay, because you've got the Page of Swords. And block off certain messages. Look at that. Well, money. Money, money, money. Now tell me about the Billionaires Club. Why did that come out? Why are they trying to block that? And you've got here the Emperor. So their job seems to be not only representing whatever organisation they are affiliated with, but also blocking off some sort of memory of you and your divine counterpart. Okay, look at that with the Fool to Temperance. It's to bring it in some sort of illusion so that you move towards a different path. And I keep hearing scare tactics. Tell me more, please and thank you. Tell me about this person. You've got 8 of Cups to the Page of Cups. Why are they also, there's something here about constantly getting apprentices to help them. Sacrifice youth, I heard. And you've got Temperance here. Now, I've been given certain celebrities' names that this person is either affiliated with or is part of this organisation, but I'm not going to name them because I think that is just, it would be seen as hearsay, and it's almost like dramatising it. I don't want to go there because it can also be seen as slander, but I've got a couple of people's names that have been given to me straight away. Okay, all I will say, music industry and the acting industry as well. Now you've got the Hanged one upside down to Temperance. Okay, it's continued balance, and also for some reason it keeps coming up with youth. Tell me more. Why was I shown that? Oh, I just got the name of an organisation as well, which I'm not going to say. We've got 4 of Pentacles. Their job is to control what is illuminated and what isn't. Okay, what people see and how far people get to uncovering them. And I heard not many have up until now. It's all just been seen as conspiracy theories, but there's something about you and your path and how you are following it and following the light within yourself, which is not only drawing you closer to your divine counterpart, but this millionaires club or billionaires club, or however much it is, it's not just about you uncovering your inheritance or uncovering this and that brings you in money. There's something here where other money is owed to you for the actions of what's been happening within this organisation. And once that money is bequeathed to you, it means that so many people are going to be outed for it. And this is the reason why whoever this attorney is, whatever her lineage or understanding of divination is, this is why she's jumped in as well. Okay, because you've got the Sun here to the 3 of Cups. They keep this very, very quiet. They celebrate something to do with the inner child being blocked. Okay, yeah, big time celebrate it. Look at the money that comes in with them being able to keep things on an even keel for them, which is disempowering others. Okay, but there's a lot of finance or money or something that's going to be bequeathed to someone because of this. Yeah, it's going to be given to them. And this is a light one. The Moon, for what is the lies that have been done in the dark. Okay, or something to seek for. Tell me anything else. Please tell me more. Please tell me more. Yeah, look at that. This is coming to an end very soon. Very soon. Okay, and you've got the Moon and you've got the Fool, which is telling you to really, really tap into your energy and into your intuition, because a new beginning is coming. As much as this cycle has ended, that new beginning, I heard it's the crux of something new. And I heard the downfall of all. Tell me what you mean by the downfall of all. What does that mean? What does that mean? You've got the 6 of Wands to the Queen of Cups. It's the downfall of all while you continue walking away from this with love in your heart. Okay? Balanced. But also there's this encouragement to look at any flaws or contradictions that you may have of your own. Okay? Any contradictions or not even mistakes, but the errors that we make in youth. Because the more that we heal, the more we protect ourselves, and the more we're bringing this in. Because whoever this person is, you've got a dark high priestess, okay, who is trying to move forward. They want some sort of new beginning themselves, okay. They're very laser focused on getting this, on the hard work that they see that they've done to cultivate what they have, which is to do with, look at that. A new beginning in how they bring burdens or injury or oppression to who? Oppression to who? Oppression to who? Oppression to who? Ooh, look at this. You've got the swords, 7 of Swords in reverse to the Devil card. This is to those who are addicted or low vibrational. And it always comes out as sex trafficking. The Fool. They're looking into new ventures now. They're looking into new ventures. Now, I don't know what's going on with this attorney, because that's what I heard, sisters. I don't know if one of these attorneys or one of these lawyers that are part of this organisation are also part of the coven. And that's why I keep hearing sisters. They may be representing someone, but they're also working with them on something that they do behind closed doors. Yeah, working really hard they want to bring an end to how you reach out for help. Wow, okay. Yeah. There is a laser focus in getting you to invest in something, okay? What is it that they want to get you to invest in? What is it? Now, how? I know that's very vague, so I want a little bit more. They want you to invest. Oh, you stop it. Look what came out. Dark High Priestess. They want you to invest in some sort of, I heard anger. I heard throw love out. Because you've got the Tower in reverse, which is about continued depression. It can be about dodging a tower, but this is continued depression by somebody who walks the path of darkness. And I heard rebels in it. How do they wish to do this? Poverty mindset, and I think this is the reason why there's so much encouragement to ensure that you are looking at gratitude. You're looking at, you know, I'm not forcing this, I'm not saying you have to do this, blah 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 blah, but there is an encouragement, an urgent encouragement to ensure that every day you're naming one thing that you're grateful for, keeping yourself in that abundance mindset, in that growth mindset, because with all the stuff that's happening in the world at present, around the globe, energy crisis, wars, you know, fights for power, famine, all these things that are happening, it's very, very easy to get slip into that energy, you know, the earthly 3D negativity of what's happening. And this is why you're being encouraged to keep that growth mindset, to name things that you're grateful for daily and mean it genuinely, even if it's only the smallest things of someone smiling at you, seeing a flower outside, you know, seeing a dog walk past and letting you stroke him or her. Because it's going to keep you out of this 5 of Pentacles, because right now you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. And placing that next to each other is remembering that poverty mindset is a lie, it's a limitation, an illusion that we place on ourselves, which keeps us in oppression. It keeps us in limiting behaviour of things like that's too expensive, which is more or less it's out of my reach. Now the Lovers to the 9 of Cups, and it's upside down. Doing so, if this is their intent, if this is what they're trying to get, if this is what the, you know, the aim, goal or achievement is for them in the long run, knowing this makes it so much easier to sidestep when we feel that energy coming towards us, because it's all to do with your divine counterpart and keeping you away from your divine counterpart, because you and your divine counterpart meeting, be it a business person, that best friend or the love of your life, is what's going to bring in the karma that kind of weighs that law of polarity back into equilibrium, which means the snapback on them is going to be monumental. Okay, it's going to be monumental. Now what I would like to do before I go is get some zodiac signs for today. Zodiac signs, houses and planets. Where should we be focusing our energy, our light, our love, our growth into, okay? And I've opened it up and it says Libra straight away, Libra and Sagittarius. So your 7th and your 9th house, looking at fairness, court cases, the government, also looking into, you know, balancing things out, as well as Sagittarius, which is to do with your faith and philosophies. And you've also got Venus here. Venus is the planet of love and material possessions. Where it is in your chart can help identify how you are influenced in the matters of heart. Okay. So there's something here also. Why do I keep hearing your love language? Someone here has not looked into what their love language is, and you're being encouraged to do so. What do we need to know? Where do we need to be focusing love and stuff? Love and enlightened healing, please and thank you. Oh, really, really. Okay. And we've got Scorpio at the bottom here, the 8th house, to do with mystery, the occult, sex, intimacy. So we've also got on here, let's go from this one. The placement of Neptune in your chart explains your psychic intuition and how you dream. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay close attention. I had in Aquarius season, pay close attention to your dreams. You've also got Leos. Leos are often bold characters who enjoy being the center of attention. They adore entertaining others and are fiercely protective of those they love. Okay, so definitely there's something here about dreams that involve people that are important to you, or any kind of like vivid dream where there's somebody, even if you don't know them, acting very outlandish, or me, let me be the center of attention. And for someone here, them trying to pull you into the spotlight for something. You've also got Taurus, okay, so that's to do with finances. And you also have your birth chart reveals the location of the planets in the sky at your birth, giving insight into your personality and your path. And that reminds me, if you are not well equipped or very familiar with how to read birth charts, that you can have a look online at astrocaf.com. That's ASTROCAFE.com. It is completely free, it's completely private and confidential. You put in the time that you were born as well as where you were born, and it will give you a comprehensive report, okay, written report, because sometimes birth charts will come up and it's that big circle with all the different lines popping over here, there and everywhere, and I don't have the patience to work those out. But this one on AstroCaf will give you paragraph by paragraph each of your houses, any trines that you have, you know, what it means when you have Venus over in your Leo or Venus over in your Aquarius and blah blah blah. And it's a good old 5 to 6 page in-depth. Someone here is being encouraged to do so, to become more what's the word, to become more familiar with your own birth chart. Okay, you've also got, we were talking about Aquarius, it's got Aquarius here as well, so this is friendships. And then you have Virgo, so you're being asked to look at your 5th, your 6th, your 11th and your 2nd house. Okay, and especially where Neptune is, where does Neptune sit, in which house, in which zodiac sign? Because it will give you a lot of clarity on how it is that you receive messages, how it is that you enhance your psychic gifts, dependent on what house it sits in and what zodiac sign is sitting in that house, because it will give you the light aspects and the darker aspects of the challenges that you may have, or the reactions that you may act from in congruence with that zodiac sign. And then you can have a look at the lighter aspects of that sign, because those are the energies that you can harness and work with. Now, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell. I'm sorry for it being so bright in here. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping my channel to grow. Like I always say, there would be no me without you. So I do truly appreciate you all. And thank you for your emails and your comments also. Anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just go to the 2nd paragraph down. There's a row of blue arrows pointing upwards. I've got 2 emails there. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, you guys. Bye.